Hey everyone, it's Amanda from heartbeatkitchen.com. You've maybe seen me on Instagram as Heartbeat Kitchen as well, but I am taking over Feedfeed's Snapchat today. So here's the recipe from my blog that we're going to be making today, these fluffy gluten-free pancakes with just a few ingredients, topped with kiwis and coconut butter drizzle. I'm also the editor of the Winter Squash feed on the Feedfeed. I'm from Minnesota. I wrote the book, Smitten with Squash, and I blog about wholesome, nourishing recipes. Okay, so these are really easy. Make them in the blender using tiger nut flour, coconut sugar, almond milk, egg, salt, and whole fat Greek yogurt. Alright, so these are what peeled tiger nuts look like. They are a root vegetable, so a tuber, and then it's ground into a flour, paleo and gluten-free. I also wanted to give you another alternative if you don't have tiger nut flour, so we're also going to be using sorghum flour for one batch and topping those with strawberries, bananas, and nut butter. Also, snap me if you have any questions while we're doing this, but coconut butter that we're going to top it with, if you're in a cold area, it's going to solidify like this, so I'm putting it in hot water. Alright, are you ready guys? We're ready to get to it. I'm using my Vitamix blender here. I've got the egg and the yogurt in there. In goes half a cup of the tiger. Here we go. Alright, the batter looks amazing, nice and thick. I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes. With gluten-free, you want to let the flours absorb the liquid a little longer. Okay, so the coconut butter from sitting in the warm water has melted. This is the state it will be in if you live in a hot area, kind of like how coconut oil is solid or liquid. Alright, 5 minutes later, see how the batter is thicker, there's bubbles, that means fluffy pancakes, heaven. Alright, bubbles means it's time to flip. Alright, so let's say you have friends over for brunch, you're making a double batch. Keep the ones that are done in an oven at 200 degrees while you finish making the others and drink mimosas at the same time. Alright, for the whole recipe, go to heartbeatkitchen.com. You won't be disappointed. These are delicious. Okay, so maybe you don't have tiger nut flour. I'm going to use sorghum flour, which is easier to find. Most co-ops or Whole Foods will have it, but I've made everything exactly the same, and that's going in. Alright, nut butter slathered, strawberries, bananas. Alright, thanks for following along guys. You can find me on Snapchat as Heartbeat Kitchen, no E at the end, or on Instagram as the normal Heartbeat Kitchen.